Welcome to TopNotch Countdown, the place where facts hit harder than a tsunami and numbers shake like an earthquake. Today we're diving into the dark chapters of human history, moments when nature showed its fiercest face. From floods that swallowed cities whole, to earthquakes that tore civilizations apart, we present the top 10 natural disasters in the world, ranked by death toll, infrastructure devastation, and economic destruction. Buckle up, this ride is anything but calm. Number 10. Nevado del Ruiz Eruption, Colombia. The 1985 eruption of Nevado del Ruiz in Colombia is what began as a seemingly minor volcanic tremor escalated into a horrifying mudslide that engulfed the town of Armero under 25 feet of ash and sludge. Over 23,000 lives were lost in mere minutes. Buildings were erased. Entire neighborhoods vanished. Financial losses neared $1 billion, but the true cost was the silence of an entire town. It remains one of Latin America's deadliest volcanic events. Number 9. 2005 Hurricane Katrina, USA, the southern United States. Hurricane Katrina slammed into the Gulf Coast in August 2005, exposing the fragile infrastructure of New Orleans. With 1,836 deaths, a massive displacement of residents, and levees that catastrophically failed, Katrina caused nearly $125 billion in damages. Neighborhoods were submerged, power grids failed, and rescue operations took days to mobilize. It wasn't just a natural disaster, it was a policy and planning disaster too. Number 8. 2011 Tōhoku earthquake and tsunami, Japan. The 2011 Tōhoku earthquake and tsunami is a terrifying triple disaster. A magnitude 9.0 earthquake struck offshore Japan, followed by a 40-meter-high tsunami and the Fukushima nuclear meltdown. Over 15,000 lives were lost. Towns were literally washed off the map. But the staggering part? The economic cost topped $360 billion, making it the most expensive natural disaster ever recorded. Entire regions were quarantined, homes were abandoned, and a nuclear crisis changed global energy policy forever. Number 7. 1923 Great Kanto earthquake, Japan. Japan appears again at number 7. In 1923, the Great Kanto earthquake struck Tokyo and Yokohama with a magnitude of 7.9. Fires erupted across the cities, fed by broken gas lines, and spread uncontrollably. The quake and resulting infernos claimed more than 140,000 lives. More than 570,000 homes were either destroyed or burned. In today's terms, the economic damage would exceed $15 billion. This was a national trauma Japan has never forgotten. Number 6. 2008 Sichuan earthquake, China. A powerful magnitude 7.9 quake struck the mountainous region of Wenchuan, collapsing schools, hospitals, and entire villages. Over 87,000 people perished. The devastation was so widespread that the terrain itself changed. Roads buckled, mountains crumbled, and over 5 million people were left homeless. The financial blow? An estimated $150 billion. It was a moment of mourning that united a nation. China's Yellow River, often called China's Sorrow, makes a tragic appearance at number 5. In 1887, heavy rains caused the river to burst its banks, flooding over 50,000 square miles. The death toll was biblical. Between 900,000 and 2 million people died from the floods, disease, and starvation. Infrastructure? Entire regions disappeared beneath the water. While we can't attach a modern dollar amount, the scale of destruction ranks among the most severe in recorded history. Number 4. 2005 Bola cyclone, Bangladesh. We revisit one of the deadliest storms in human history, the 1970 Bola cyclone. Ripping through the Bay of Bengal, this monstrous cyclone delivered storm surges up to 10 meters high. Between 300,000 to 500,000 people died. Entire fishing villages and agricultural communities were obliterated. Infrastructure was nearly non-existent afterward, and though the economic cost was estimated at $86 million back then, its impact was so profound it helped trigger a civil war and the eventual creation of Bangladesh. Number 3. 2010 Haiti earthquake. The 2010 Haiti earthquake, a catastrophic event that brought an already struggling nation to its knees. The magnitude 7.0 quake struck just outside the capital, Port-au-Prince, killing over 160,000 people. Infrastructure crumbled. Hospitals, schools, Even the presidential palace collapsed like sandcastles. Over 1.5 million people were displaced. Economic losses were estimated at $8 billion to $14 billion, but the social and humanitarian cost was far worse. Number 2. 2004 Indian Ocean Earthquake and Tsunami. The 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami, a tragedy etched into global memory. A 9.1 magnitude undersea earthquake off the coast of Sumatra unleashed a tsunami that struck 14 countries from Indonesia to Somalia. The waves moved faster than commercial jets, sweeping away entire towns and killing over 230,000 people. Infrastructure across Southeast Asia was destroyed. The financial toll? Around $15 billion. But the emotional and psychological damage spanned generations. Number 1. 1931 China floods. The 1931 China floods, the deadliest natural disaster in human history. Relentless rainfall caused the Yangtze, Yellow, and Huai rivers to burst simultaneously. The result was beyond apocalyptic. Between 1 to 4 million people died from flooding, starvation, and disease. Entire provinces vanished underwater. The infrastructure loss was staggering. Millions of homes destroyed, railways washed away, farmland lost. The financial loss, though unquantifiable by today's standards, remains unprecedented. So there you have it, 10 of the most devastating natural disasters ever recorded, measured not just by numbers, but by the deep scars they've left on human civilization. These are more than statistics. They're stories of survival, warning signs for the future, and solemn reminders of our fragile existence on this powerful, unpredictable planet. If this video gave you a new perspective, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a countdown. And tell us in the comments which disaster shook you the most. This is TopNotch Countdown, signing off. Stay safe, stay prepared, and stay curious.